Jiu-Jitsu athletes, are you tired of feeling like you've hit a plateau in your training? And are you looking to take your Jiu-Jitsu game to the next level? Well, you've came to the right place, because today I'm going to be answering your burning questions about how you can enhance your athleticism for Jiu-Jitsu, so that way you are better prepared to win more matches and get injured less. Question number one, what's the best training split for building strength for Jiu-Jitsu? A training split is essentially how you break up training different muscle groups and energy systems across a week. There are many different types of training splits that you can do, such as an upper-lower split or a push-pull legs split. But over the last 6 years of working with Jiu-Jitsu athletes all over the world, I've had the best results with having them follow a 3-day condensed conjugate split. The conjugate system is a style of training that focuses on simultaneously developing multiple athletic qualities that can help with enhancing performance on the mat. Qualities such as maximal strength, speed, and explosive power, as well as general physical preparedness. This is how I currently structure my training using the conjugate system. Day 1, I train really heavy for the lower body and really fast for the upper body. On day 2, I train really heavy for the upper body and really fast and explosive for the lower body. And on day 3, I do a full body workout that's focused on building muscle and increasing general physical preparedness, aka my base level of fitness. Question number 2, what are your favorite exercises for grip strength? There are a ton of creative ways that you can train your grip for Jiu-Jitsu. However, my favorite grip strength exercises are some of the OG grip strength builders. Number 1, deadlifts. Doing heavy deadlifts without straps is an amazing way that you can strengthen your grip for Jiu-Jitsu. As a Jiu-Jitsu athlete, I suggest doing a double overhand grip with no hook grip. As you're working up in weight, once you get to a spot where your grip starts to fail, go ahead and start using a hook grip. Number 2, farmer walks. We've all rolled with that one guy who's just farm strong. And how do you get farm strong? By picking up heavy stuff and carrying it. It's nothing fancy, but just grabbing a pair of dumbbells or kettlebells and doing some farmer walks is a highly effective way to develop an iron grip for Jiu-Jitsu. You can start out just by grabbing a set of heavy dumbbells and performing sets of 20 to 30 second walks. Number 3, kettlebell bottom up holds. This exercise will work your grip in a completely different way compared to the deadlift and the farmer walk. You may have a big deadlift, or you may be able to carry a ton of weight on the farmer walk, but it's important that you still develop the strength to have a strong, stable wrist position. If you've never done this before, ease into it by grabbing a light kettlebell and perform sets of 20 to 30 seconds. Before we move on to the next question about the best sets and reps for Jiu-Jitsu athletes, I had a free gift that I wanted to send you. To learn more about how you can get stronger so you can win more matches and get injured less, just click the link in the description below and you can download a free 4-week strength program. Now back to the video. Question number 3, what are the best sets and reps when using the max effort and dynamic effort method for a Jiu-Jitsu athlete? It's important to note that your overall training goals are going to dictate the particular sets and reps that you should do for a training session. However, assuming that you're training to compete in Jiu-Jitsu, or at least are looking to improve your athleticism for Jiu-Jitsu, here's what I typically do with my Jiu-Jitsu athletes. For max effort work, we typically pick one of our main lifts, being the Zercher box squat, the floor press, the sumo deadlift, or the Z press, and work up to a 1 to 5 rep max. The farther out from competition we are, we tend to focus more on 5 rep maxes, and as competition gets closer, we transition to hitting 1 to 3 rep maxes. For dynamic effort work, there's a lot more variety in the rep schemes. For lower body exercises, we typically do 5 to 8 working sets of anywhere from 1 to 5 reps. For upper body exercises, we do 6 to 12 working sets of 3 reps. For our dynamic effort work, we run a 3-week pendulum wave, meaning we'll progress in weight or total number of sets or even reps per set for 3 weeks straight, and then we'll swap things out for a new exercise and start back from the beginning. Question number 4, any recommendations for a white belt doing their first Jiu-Jitsu tournament? The best 2 tips that I can give you are know the rules and know your first move. You don't want to be that guy that was so close to winning his match but ended up giving up points on a sweep or a penalty because he didn't know the rules. Make sure you check the rule book before your competition and work with your coaches on developing a game plan that allows you to work your game within that rule set that'll lead you to victory. Know your first move. Statistics have shown that the athlete that can score first tends to have a higher chance of victory. Plus, you don't want to stand around waiting for your opponent to do something. Bring the action to them and hit them with your first move within the first 15 seconds of the match. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Josh Settlage and I'm the BJJ Strength Coach. And to learn more about how you can get stronger so you can win more matches and get injured less, click the link in the description below and you can download a free 4-week strength program. And if you want to learn more about how to enhance your Jiu-Jitsu performance, you should watch this video right here.